Coffee is more than a drink. It's a ritual, a global connector, and a craft. Around the world, over 2 billion cups are consumed every day, and as tastes evolve, so does the demand for new experiences. In recent years, cold brew has risen from a niche trend to a mainstay, prized for its smooth flavor, low acidity, and versatility. But behind every great cup of cold brew is more than just beans and water. It's innovation, process, and precision.
Cold brew has really changed the landscape of specialty coffee since its emergence as a major menu component in 2015. Cold brew really offers a very different coffee experience than hot brewed coffee. And this is because the way that cold brew is made is by steeping. So that's a slow process. The grounds are sitting in cold or room temperature water for a long period of time because that really brings out the sweetness, the depth of flavor, and that is what a lot of coffee drinkers are looking for. And today, cold brew has grown into such an enormous menu category that 1 in 5 coffee drinkers are choosing cold brew as their beverage of choice.
Meeting this demand requires more than passion. It takes equipment, expertise, and reliability. Across the industry, forward-thinking companies are developing ways to make cold brew accessible, consistent, and scalable.
Some of the challenges that affect cold brewing is primarily its consistency. There are so many things that need to be kept track of. One is the water temperature and quality. One is the brewing technique, which has to be learned. It is a specific process. We also rely on brew time. This is not a fast process because those flavors have to be coaxed out of the coffee grounds. Cold brew is a very intentional beverage when done right. It takes skill to master, but when you've got it, it is magic in the cup.
So in a coffee shop setting, there's really a lot of ways to make cold brew. There's not a lot of ways to make it consistently high quality and consistently good. So having the right tools really translates the art and the science of cold brew coffee into something that is a product that they can deliver time and time again every day to their guests.
From local craft roasters to global coffee chains, the search for smarter solutions continues to drive innovation in one of the world's most beloved beverages. Toddy, based in Loveland, Colorado, has been at the heart of cold brew long before it became a global trend. Founded more than 60 years ago, Toddy is still a trusted name throughout some of the most respected cafes and roasters around the world.
So many people see Toddy as the company that set the standard for cold brew coffee. And when the original founders of Toddy first encountered cold brew coffee in the early 1960s, they fell in love with it and decided they needed to bring this concept back to their friends and family in the US. And they designed the original cold brew system and patented it in 1964. So a lot has changed since then, and Toddy offers brewing solutions for coffee shops and cafes, as well as large-scale roasters and purveyors of cold brew drinks and even ingredients.
Over the years, Toddy has expanded, bringing the same reliable brewing experience from professional coffee shops right into people's kitchens. Designed for ease and consistency, Toddy empowers coffee lovers to make cold brew exactly the way they like it, hot or iced, black or blended, at a fraction of the cost of buying it by the cup.
So as much as we love going to our favorite coffee shop to get our favorite cold brew, sometimes you just want to be able to have your favorite drink at home. And at Toddy, we make that super easy. The same tools and concepts that we've developed for cafes globally are scaled down and available for you to use at home. You can brew it with simple instructions, make a concentrate that you store in your refrigerator, and it can stay fresh for up to 2 weeks. You can serve it a cup at a time at the strength you prefer, which could be totally different than the strength that someone else in your household prefers.
What I really love about the Toddy home model brewing system is its ease of use and how it allows me to make cafe quality cold brew at home. What I really like is its versatility. I can prepare it before guests come And then when the guests arrive, it's easy to customize the drinks to everyone in the room. By making cold brew at home, we're saving money, and we're actually getting the same cafe quality cold brew in our own refrigerator.
From coffee shops to kitchen counters, cold brew has carved out its place as a staple in modern coffee culture. As the demand grows, Toddy is committed to driving cold brew innovation by developing and supporting both professionals and homebrewers alike with the tools they need to deliver consistent, high-quality, delicious cold brew.
Toddy's really proud to have been a leader in this space for 60 years. And looking ahead, we plan to be here for many more years, continuing to offer great cold brewing solutions for businesses and consumers alike. Our mission is really cold brew simply better.
Toddy, cold brewed, simply better. To learn more, please visit toddy.com.